A crisp Manhattan evening, the city alive with energy, as luxury cars line the streets outside Elysium, the most exclusive club in town. Among the crowd, a figure emerges, none other than Elon Musk. Known for his bold decisions and larger-than-life persona, tonight he's sporting something unusual, a red MAGA hat. Heads turn, whispers fill the air. But as Elon approaches the velvet rope, something unexpected happens. The doorman doesn't budge, blocking the world's richest man from entering. What happens next isn't just a moment of defiance. It's a spark that ignites a series of events no one could have predicted. From that single denial at the door, a story unfolds that will grip the city and captivate the world. What did Elon do to turn rejection into a headline-grabbing spectacle? Stick around, because this is a tale you won't want to miss. Elon Musk is no ordinary man. A visionary tech mogul, he's the mastermind behind Tesla's revolutionary electric vehicles, the audacious SpaceX missions to Mars, and countless innovations that have reshaped industries. But Musk isn't just a builder of rockets and companies. He's a lightning rod for controversy. His unpredictable tweets, bold decisions, and polarizing stances often thrust him into the center of public debate. On this particular evening, Elon steps out in Manhattan with an air of quiet confidence. His destination? Elysium, a beacon of exclusivity for the world's elite. Nestled in the heart of the city, this club isn't just a venue. It's a status symbol. It boasts an unspoken rulebook, one that's been whispered about but rarely challenged. The dress code is meticulous, the guest list is ruthlessly curated, and the vibe is unapologetically opulent. To get past its velvet rope is to cement your place in society's upper echelon. Tonight, however, Musk brings with him something that stirs the pot. A red MAGA hat perched unapologetically atop his head. For some, it's just a piece of fabric. For others, it's a symbol loaded with meaning. The hat has sparked countless debates and divided opinions across the globe. Elon, ever the provocateur, wears it without hesitation. Is it a statement? A challenge? Or simply Elon being Elon? As he approaches the entrance, the atmosphere thickens. The Elysium doorman, a figure of authority in his tailored black suit, straightens his posture. His eyes flit to the hat, then to Elon's face. For a moment, the world seems to hold its breath. "I'm sorry, Mr. Musk," the doorman says, his voice steady but tinged with discomfort. "We have a strict policy." The crowd stirs. Whispers ripple through the line. Is it about the hat? Is Elon Musk, the man who sent rockets to the stars, really being denied entry to a club? The billionaire's expression remains unreadable, but there's a flicker of something in his eyes. Disappointment? Amusement? What policy is so important that it outweighs admitting the most talked-about man on the planet? And how will Elon Musk, a man known for rewriting rules, respond to being turned away? What unfolds next is nothing short of extraordinary. The moment lingers in the air, tense and electric. Elon Musk, standing at the gates of exclusivity, denied entry like an ordinary bystander. But unlike most, he doesn't argue. There's no outburst, no dramatic scene. He simply nods, a faint smile playing at the corners of his lips, a reaction so calm it's almost unsettling. The murmurs around him grow louder. Phones are raised, cameras capturing every second of the unexpected encounter. The richest man in the world, turned away at the door of Elysium. It's a headline in the making, and the crowd knows it. Speculation spreads like wildfire. Was it the hat? A deeper vendetta? Or was this the club's attempt to make a statement? Elon steps back from the velvet rope, his gaze lingering on the opulent entrance for just a beat longer. Then, with a quiet air of resolve, he pulls out his phone and dials. His expression is unreadable, but the hushed conversation that follows only adds fuel to the fire. What could he possibly be planning? The call ends, and Elon pockets his phone. Turning to the growing crowd, he gives a small nod, as if acknowledging their curiosity, their whispers. And then, he walks away, not with defeat, but with purpose. A cryptic smile spreads across his face, one that says more than words ever could. To the casual observer, his exit might seem uneventful, almost anticlimactic. But to those who know Elon Musk, that sly grin carries weight. It's a signal, a precursor to something seismic. When Elon Musk smiles like that, it's never just a smile. It's a warning. Whatever just happened at Elysium wasn't the end of the story. It was only the beginning. And the city? It was about to find out exactly what that meant. Within minutes of stepping away from Elysium, Elon Musk did what only Elon Musk can do. He took to Twitter. In a single post, he dropped a cryptic message that would soon set the city on fire. When one door closes, another opens. Stay tuned, Manhattan. Hashtag the future is now. The tweet wasn't just a casual update. It was a teaser, an announcement. And it was only the beginning. By the time the sun set, the first sign of Musk's next move arrived. A convoy of Tesla trucks, their logos unmistakable in the dimming light, rolling into the parking lot next to Elysium. The trucks unloaded in the dead of night, their contents hidden beneath giant tarps, but the message was clear. Something big was about to happen. As the hours passed, the shape of the structure began to emerge. At first, it was just a few outlines, a collection of steel beams and scaffolding. But as dawn broke, the outline of what seemed to be a massive, futuristic building stood tall where once there was an empty lot. The architecture was unlike anything anyone had ever seen. Sleek, angular, and undeniably modern, as if it had been designed by the mind of a man who had already colonized Mars. Media outlets, always hungry for a story, flocked to the site. News vans, helicopters, and reporters descended on the area. The questions flooded in. What was this? Was it a new Tesla Innovation Center? An extension of SpaceX? Or perhaps a rival club to Elysium? The speculation spread like wildfire. Social media was ablaze with theories, as people tried to piece together the puzzle. Was this a statement? A challenge? Or just another one of Musk's eccentric experiments? The city, once so confident in its status quo, suddenly found itself holding its breath. But no one, not even the media, was prepared for what was about to unfold. The world knew one thing for sure. This was no ordinary project. This was Elon Musk doing what he does best, disrupting the world as we know it. Just 48 hours after the mysterious construction began, the building was unveiled in a grand spectacle that no one could have predicted. Neural Nexus, as it was now officially called, stood in sharp contrast to Elysium, futuristic, sleek, and entirely ahead of its time. The design was breathtaking, an architectural marvel that looked like something out of a sci-fi movie. Glass walls stretched up into the sky, while neon lights pulsed with an almost otherworldly glow. It was clear, this wasn't just another high-end venue. It was a new kind of space, a vision for the future. But it wasn't just the design that shocked the world. Inside, Neural Nexus boasted features no one could have imagined. Zero-gravity chambers allowed members to float weightlessly, experiencing what it might be like on Mars. AI-driven bartenders mixed drinks with flawless precision, tailoring every cocktail to the exact preferences of each individual. Interactive holograms and digital displays lined the walls, constantly evolving, offering guests an immersive experience unlike any other. And then, there was the entry policy. Unlike Elysium, where the velvet rope decided who could enter based on wealth and status, Neural Nexus had a different criterion. Entry was determined by SpaceX algorithms. It wasn't about who you knew or how much you could spend. It was about data, innovation, and compatibility with the vision Musk had set forth. Only those who aligned with Musk's futuristic ideals, as determined by his proprietary algorithm, could gain access. Invitations to the grand opening were sent out to a select few. Top influencers, billionaires, cultural icons, people whose presence would make a statement. And they came. The elite, the curious, and the bold flocked to Neural Nexus, eager to see for themselves what Elon Musk had built. The lines between reality and innovation blurred, and soon, everyone was talking about it. Within 48 hours, Neural Nexus wasn't just the talk of the town. It was the talk of the world. Media outlets scrambled to cover the event, while social media was flooded with images of the grand unveiling. The world had witnessed the birth of something entirely new, and Elon Musk had done it again, turning rejection into reinvention, proving that he doesn't just follow trends, he creates them. Once again, Elon had played by his own rules, and the world was forced to watch in awe. The shift was palpable. In less than a week, Elysium, once the crown jewel of Manhattan's elite nightlife scene, began to lose its luster. The members who once prided themselves on their exclusive access started to trickle out. Reservations dwindled. Celebrities who had long been the lifeblood of the club's allure were suddenly no-shows. The velvet ropes, once a symbol of status, seemed to tighten on a club that no longer commanded the same attention. As the days went by, the decline accelerated. News outlets reported a mass exodus, high-profile members canceling their memberships, some even leaving scathing reviews. The whispers were louder now. Elysium had been outclassed. The space Musk had created was not just new. It was revolutionary. And the world was starting to notice. A viral video only amplified the fallout. The footage, shot from the front row of an event at Neural Nexus, showed a packed crowd of A-list celebrities, tech moguls, and cultural icons mingling effortlessly in Musk's futuristic venue. The comments flooded in. As people shared the video across social media, "This is the future. Neural Nexus is the new king." It was a punch to the gut for Elysium, who had been unable to keep up with the innovation unfolding just down the street. And just when it seemed the dust had settled, Elon Musk did what he does best. He made his presence known with a tweet. Never underestimate the power of innovation. #Neural Nexus Elysium. The message was clear. Musk wasn't just playing the game. He had changed the rules entirely. And the result was undeniable. Elysium, once the playground of the rich and powerful, was now a shadow of its former self. The club had been outpaced, outclassed, and outdone by a visionary who knew how to turn rejection into triumph. Elon Musk's ability to turn adversity into opportunity is nothing short of remarkable. In the face of rejection, he didn't retreat. He didn't even flinch. Instead, he saw it as a challenge, an opening for something greater. Neural Nexus wasn't just a response to being turned away from Elysium. It was a statement of who Elon Musk is, a visionary who thrives in the face of opposition and uses setbacks as the fuel for innovation. But here's the real question. Would you have handled it the same way? Or was this, perhaps, the brilliance of Elon Musk at work? A man who sees the world not as it is, but as it could be, and takes the bold steps needed to reshape it. This isn't the first time Elon Musk has shocked the world with his audacity, and it certainly won't be the last. The stories of his triumphs, failures, and trailblazing ventures are just beginning to unfold. Stay tuned, because with Elon Musk, the next chapter is always around the corner. Rejection is just redirection, and in Musk's world, it's the catalyst for something extraordinary. What's next? Only time will tell. Until then, stay curious, stay inspired, and remember, sometimes, the boldest moves start at the doorstep of rejection. If you found this story as wild and unexpected as we did, don't forget to hit that like button and leave us a comment below. We want to hear your thoughts. Do you think Elon Musk's move was genius, or did he go a little too far? And if you want to keep up with more stories like this, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We've got plenty more jaw-dropping content coming your way that you won't want to miss. So, hit that bell icon to stay updated on all our latest videos, and as always, stay curious, stay inspired, and keep questioning the world around you. Until next time.